hello. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining me and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl B Chris, and today we're working on this little one's head.
Okay.
That's right, it's a preschooler, y'all. I know they can be kind of a handful, but they still need to get their hair combed. So, in this video, we're moisturizing a preschooler's hair using the L.O.C method. L.O.C, liquid oil cream. The liquid I'll be using today is aloe vera juice. The oils will be coconut oil and glycerine. And the cream is the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. I find that this method provides great moisture, combats frizz and dryness, and helps the style last longer. I recommend doing it between bath time and bedtime. In this video, you'll see that I work in sections. I lightly detangle, and I twist and bantu knot each section after moisturizing them. In the end, I cover the hair with the bonnet. You may see me adding a little scalp massage throughout. That's good for promoting healthy blood flow to the scalp, as well as helping to woo your little one before bedtime. So let's get into the video. Here you'll see my blue spray bottle. All that is my aloe vera juice. I buy it by the gallons, and I just pour what I need into the spray bottle for easy access. I'm spraying the roots of her hair, the scalp of her hair, and the braid. And now I'm adding coconut oil. Those two products alone will create enough moisture and slip to make the hair very manageable while I'm braiding it. As you see, I rubbed it in pretty well at the ends just to make it easy to start unbraiding at the end without any tangles. If you do find yourself trying to take out a style like me and using these products or similar products, you can always use like a rat tail comb. But just take your time while you're detangling to minimize the amount of unnecessary breakage. When I get to undoing the entire braid, I'm going to open that section of hair up and add some more aloe vera juice just because she has so much hair at the top of her head. It didn't get all of the moisture, and the moisture didn't penetrate all of the hair, all the way to the scalp, that is. So I'm working in those products, and now I'll be adding the glycerin on top. I'm adding, I want to say about a tablespoon. It has to be at least 2/4 as far as the size and the amount of product I use. Glycerin is very thick, I feel, heavily, like saturated, I guess, for lack of better words. After I work the glycerin in, I bring out my old faithful birth comb, and she's going to help me get through these tangles I felt while I was running my fingers through her hair. I don't spend too much time detangling, as the purpose of this is to get all of these products in to add moisture. Now I'm adding the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream all over. So I'm putting it on the scalp, putting it at the root, I'm putting it through all of her strands, all the way to the ends of her hair. After adding each product, her hair feels softer and softer, giving it a little more slip, making it feel a lot more moisturized in my opinion. Now I'm just splitting the section into two, and I'm going to kind of lightly two-strand twist her hair. I try to make sure not to do it too tight because the hair does need to dry by morning. I do not want her to wake up and her hair still be damp. That's the amount of breakage and shedding that happened for that section of hair. Now I just wrap the hair around itself into a bantu knot. I did that process for all three of those sections. Now the back of this style has 2 French braids with beads. We will not be taking that out. We just went ahead and added the aloe vera juice and the coconut oil, and we're massaging that on the scalp, the French braid, and now adding some glycerin. The majority of my focus starts at the root and where the French braid is, and then our products in all the way through. You see I'm adding some of the Cantu, and I'm really just working in that product back of her hair and using the comb to help separate any of those stray hairs, those hairs that tend to slip out. We're just going to cover it up with a bonnet, send her to bed. So the next morning, all that is required for this style is adding ponytail holders and replacing the 2-strand twist for braids. This little girl doesn't like her hair in her face, so we just wrap those ponytails up into little buns and send her on her way. This process took 20 minutes, maybe just under 25 minutes. Doesn't take a lot of work, but some patience. But that's it. If you like this video, smash that like button. Go ahead and share it with others that you feel might enjoy it. And of course, subscribe. Thank you so much for your time and for joining me.
Okay, that's cute. Get your...
Did good.
That hurt me.
I know.
Wow. What is that?
I'm about to put in your hair.
It's very... Can I have some? You don't see it.
Oh no, because it's clear.
It's glitter. That's why. That hurts.
Sorry, baby.
Ouch!
I know.
That's very tight! Ow.
Ouch.
Ouch. That hurts me.
Sorry.
I need you to do that. Oh, you're ready to put it on your towel. And that's not soft. This is soft. Do you rub it slow? Mom, you have to use your hands slow. That's not slow.